Joe Paterno can look back on a lifetime of football memories. First a quarterback at Brown, and since 1950 his name has been synonymous with Penn State football. National championships in 1982 and 1986. The 300-win plateau came in 1998, and tonight he can equal the legendary Bear Bryant in career victories. But nothing in that long and illustrious career could prepare him for the closing moments of a game September 23rd of last year. As Adam Taliaferro lay motionless on the field, Paterno and his Charges were devastated. The following week, his emotions overflowed.
Adam, if you're out there watching, we're still praying, kid. We're praying for you.
The prayers have been answered, and tonight number 43 is again part of the team.
Taliaferro on 3. 1, 2, 3. Taliaferro.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has been an inspiration to his teammates, all Penn Staters, and thousands of others for his courage, tireless work, and determination to return to the field tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Penn State's number 43, Adam Taliaferro.
Here comes Penn State. The largest home crowd ever at Beaver Stadium. Portis a tailback in the eye. Play action for Dorsey. Plenty of time, and there it is. First completion. And it's Portis, and he's got a big opening off the left side, and he's got great speed. Inside the 30, down the sideline. They get him at about the 11-yard line. Gonna try a 35-yarder. So Miami gets something out of the drive. The penalty hurt them, but they still end up with 3 with 9:30 to go first quarter. Canes on the board, the number 2 team in the country with a field goal. Blitz coming. Oh, and a fumble. Loose ball. Miami's got it.
Miami is a very aggressive defense.
James Lewis with the fumble recovery. Last year, Miami forced 33 turnovers. Here's their first one tonight.
From behind the defense, and you see these linebackers stepping up there. Right through there, right through the opening is where he came.
Back to the ground of Portis. Portis got a nice block off that side. Here he goes again. Clinton Portis all the way to the 27-yard line. They're looking for more here. All day to throw. Dorsey, touchdown.
That is pick.
Ethnic Sands, he did. He had 2 guys out there, and it's a 27-yard touchdown. Here, courtesy of Dorsey to Sands, 27 yards. It's 10-0 Miami. Total yards already. Penn State, look out. They get to the quarterback. Mac Seneca goes down. It's Andrew Williams. Meantime, here comes left-hander Zach Mills, a redshirt freshman, never taken a snap.
And we were told that they were going to get him in the game somewhere along the line here.
Probably weren't planning on it this way, I don't think.
Right.
And here's his first attempt to pass. He won't get an attempt to pass. As he goes down, Walters and Williams are there. So right now, Williams has a sack and a half already. And we'll have results later in the game. Down the middle, Shockey, the tight end. Boy, it's nice to have a target that big, that fast, and he's just carving up the secondary right now. Dorsey, handoff, draw play to Portis. Portis weaving his way again, then puts his head down and plows to about the 12-yard line. For Todd Severs. He's got 1 tonight from 35, and he's got 1 from 42. It's good. So the Canes tack on 3 more and inch further in front. 13-0 Miami. Easy. Dragged down from behind by Andrew Williams. That shows you the speed of those defensive linemen, and Williams is having a huge first quarter, Bob.
Possession.
Dorsey. Oh, what a block. And he throws a strike, and it's a first down.
Side of your screen.
McGahee.
McGahee.
Whoa. turf pretty hard. As Dorsey pump fakes one way and throws a shot down the middle, complete down to the 25-yard line to Andre Johnson from 35 and 42. And he hit the upright. He's living right. Goes in. So Sievers with 3 field goals already. Laughing about that one as he kissed the right upright, skipped it through, and the Canes go further in front. 13:39 to go in the half. Miami by 16. Dorsey down the middle again. He goes inside the 30 is Andre Johnson in motion. Play action. Dorsey wide open is Davenport, and he's going to score. Touchdown Canes. Nobody home on the backside. A 28-yard touchdown pass. Dorsey with 2 touchdown passes now. The last one to his fullback. And the number 2 Canes are looking all of that number 2 ranking right now. Seneca under pressure. That's not going to help the elbow. Jamal Green got him from the backside. Second sack. Only downfall so far. Portis on a little quick opening draw, and he puts a nice move on. Broken tackle. Down the sideline is Portis. Big collision at the 18-yard line, but he's got another big run. 31 more yards. Nice play fake by Dorsey. Wide open is Shockey. One man to beat. Got there. Touchdown.
The top of your screen, number 88, just a little slow block and release. This is nice right here. He breaks the tackle of Branch and gets into the end zone.
That goofy interception we just saw. Here's Portis. Nice little delay and then skips outside. Got the corner again. Across the 40 and out to the 43-yard line. Another 18-yard gain so far to the 46-yard line. Dorsey again all day to throw and completes it. First down, Andre Johnson. And Johnson down to the 44-yard line at the 45. Mills in trouble again. Whoops. Down he goes. William Joseph, 3rd official sack of the night.
It's going to come from his right side. Left-hander, you got to have a right tackle that's going to protect you.
Everybody expected from him this year after his brilliant season last year, and he's back to throw again. He's got a man open. Got him inside the 50. Off to the races goes Kevin Beard.
Didn't drop that one, did he?
Nope. Dragged down at about the 27-yard line. First down at 34 now. And McGahee might make a big bunch of that up right here. On that building last week. Here's Dorsey, and he goes down to the tight end, Shockey. Another first down throw down to the 15 of the Hurricanes' march here. Dorsey, quick slant, got it. Down to the 2, it's first and goal, Kevin Beard. Defense got one. Their offense just can't get anything going. Omar Easy's planted in his tracks at the 5-yard line. He does. But
he moves around a lot.
He does move a little bit. Yeah, that's right. And again, they get that yardage from the penalty right back. It's the second time that's happened. Every day, twice a day, he's in working out, trying to get better physically. As Dorsey zips another one right down to a first and goal for Miami. Got from 23. And he's still perfect. 4 for 4 for Sievers. So the first points of the second half come much as the first points of the first half came off the foot of Todd Sievers. 12:22 remaining in the ball game. All Miami 33-0. They had some pretty good players there named Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas. So
yes.
He's worked with some good ones. And Zach goes down. 4th sack of the night for the Canes. They were just swarming all over the place that time. Zach again sets and fires. Intercepted. There's a mistake. Hung that one too good. You can't do it with guys like Edward Reed back there. They're just too good.
Exactly. And you're throwing way across the field. Reed's pretty good. He's got 12 interceptions in his career. That's his 13th. And he's a ball hawk. He'll pick them off. We mentioned he had 8 interceptions last year. 2 of them returned for touchdowns.
He was a first-team All-American with those 8 picks and heading in that direction again.
Yeah.
And taking a knee. That'll end the ball game. So Miami ranked number 2 in the country, and they look like the number 2 team in the country right here. Penn State goes to 0-1. Larry Coker gets his first win ever. 33-7 is the final, as the two coaches will shake hands. They've never officially met until right now, and you know Joe is very happy for him despite the fact his team comes up short. That's going to do it for us. We'll see you from Austin, Texas next week. For Bob Greasy, Lynn Swan, Adam Talaferro, and everybody else, I'm Brad Nessler. Thanks for being with us. 33-7, Miami a winner. We're going to send you out to a very, very good game between the Pac-10 and the Big Ten. Wisconsin and Oregon. Keith Jackson and Tim Brandt are standing by. Keith.